So, this is take two, because my dumb ass did not check to make sure my microphone was actually connected. But that's all good. I just got to remember everything I said before and say it again perfectly. Nah, that's all good. It was some shit that I was saying that I wasn't really happy with. But more or less, this is a bit of a different one than my usual content I'm putting out. Well, videos, content, whatever you call it. It is content, essentially. Anything is. But this is a bit different from what I'm usually posting, because usually it's very obvious, bit talking pre-session, my training session, a couple of segments of the session, and then home. Like that, that's it. But I've been a bit strapped for time, so I've been a bit short on videos. I've got one video recorded, but it's not fully there. There's no intro, no outro, no pose down in the end recorded, but that's all good. But you make do with what you can. But for right now, I figured while I'm going to do it, I may as well record. I've got one more cardio session to do this week, as of today it's Sunday. And I've also got to practice some posing. So I figured I may as well take the opportunity. Use this as kind of like a benchmark, because as far as I'm aware, today's the last day of my cut. So somewhat use this as a benchmark of my leanness, my body weight as of this morning, which I'll need to double check what it was. I think it was 79.5. I could be wrong. I think that's what I was this morning. That's lean. And then, do a bit of the mandatory poses, a couple more fun ones, just to show the benchmark right now, and then use that for future videos and future comparisons. And then, got to do my cardio, and then that. And then I got to go for a walk, because I still need to get another 3,220 steps today. So, not ideal. It's not the worst thing in the world. 6:30 now. It ain't the worst. That'll be all good. So, obviously, over the next couple of weeks as well, not so obvious, I guess, to you guys, because you don't know. Over the next couple of weeks as well, I'm going to be a bit pressed to be able to make content, because it's going to be a busy couple of weeks for me and my partner. I'm saving for a trip away, which will be fun. I'll take the camera with me, because it'll be awesome. So you guys might even be able to actually see a bit of that. But yeah, all right. I'm end of there, and you'll see me after the Stairmaster. So, hopefully I haven't passed away, and you get to see a bit of a pose now. Let's get it. So, we're going to do our best for this. Try and line up. Try and work this out. What am I run out? 28. Like 50. Yeah, good about that. Yeah, we've got the upper body, and we're doing two sections, so posing. Sweaty from cardio. No sweat patches. That's not bad. I should do the mandatories first, eh? This is what I mean, like when I say I don't have a lot of practice. Obviously, needs a bunch more practice, but there's some of the fun ones there. Oh, that was fucking terrible. Gotta keep that stomach tucked. That's fucked. Try and widen that, see if I can get my legs in it. So I kind of want to be able to see the whole physique. Something like that. I can tuck these. I want to get in my actual underwear up here. You know, bed basically. And a little bit of fucking foot to foot. We'll do the mandatories again. You can see my legs. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. I get used to doing that. I think actually sweeping by having the feet placement. And front relax again. Make sure. Obviously, a lot to go, but now the fun ones. I'll turn the camera and actually try and see if I can get a good filming of my legs. Just so I can see it better. So, I think the left is definitely my better of the two. Cover my cheek. I need some hamstring to come in. Hopefully. Like obviously it's bulking season now, it's starting. So it's all coming. But you know, Natty never had a proper plan. Like, it's not bad. But I dare say my left is my better though. It's a frustrating thing. Calm. So we're going to be, well, we are currently putting Sony's, you know, reputation of low light kings to the test. I've got a light on right here, the top light there, but I don't really want to be keeping that on. But just while I'm driving. What was I gonna say? Yeah, finished up cardio. You know, did a few extra steps on the treadmill, and then realised for tomorrow morning I don't have any energy drinks or anything. So I got a 5 a.m. start tomorrow, so I picked up some of these, the Monster Zero Sugar bad boys. Just waiting to see if you can actually see that. I got my phone hooked up so I can actually see what the phone sees, but yeah, them bad boys. They're not too bad. They're pretty good. And the fact that they're zero sugar, like, you know, that's a given. Like, I'm not drinking full sugar stuff. Like, I'll drink Pepsi Max, Coke no sugar, all that stuff. And I'm sure like the sweeteners and stuff in them probably aren't as good. Like, they're not as great for you as anything else. But, you know, it's calories. There's empty calories that would just waste away and do nothing. I mean, I drink a can of Coke or a can of Pepsi and that's like 250 calories or something. I don't remember the exact number, but like, you have one of them and it's like, shit, there's like a lot, especially during a cut. But yeah, it ain't worth it. Besides, I'd rather put a different things in my system. I don't know what I'm saying there. I think I'm just trying to repeat like a meme I seen once. Like, I'll put like any Chinese tested chemical in my system, but God forbid I put, you know, a full sugar Coke in my system. Which is funny. I get that. That's funny. I probably wouldn't be doing that exactly. But, might as well be truth and honest though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. There's no point lying and selling a false image. Like, for the record, I am natural right now. Obviously. Like, if I look like this and I was on gear, I'd want a refund on my gear or, you know, rethink my life. Maybe therapy. But, no. This is a bit of a different video. Obviously, I've been saying that from the start. But I hope you enjoyed it. Like, you know, get to actually put a bit more, like, personality behind all the videos and stuff. Obviously, there's a little bit of personality in the videos, but actually getting to hear me talk and actually talk to you, and this is good practice for me too, because I'm not the well-versed with cameras and talking on camera. So progressively, like, you go from my first video to now, I'm obviously a lot better. But yeah, this is all just practice. Eventually, it'll just be a flawless thing. Not flawless, but you know what I mean. If you enjoyed the video, just like, comment, subscribe, you know. Leave some feedback. Leave what you think, you know. If there's any federations, any poses you reckon I should try, any recommendations on anything, leave it, you know. And then, yeah. Let me know if you're interested in seeing an actual full-blown prep series. Because that is the goal, is to actually make a series out of my prep. Because, you know, I'm going through hell. I may as well try and make some content out of it for you guys to watch. Because that'd be cool. I feel like that'd be really, really cool. And yeah. Peace out. I think there's a cop behind me, so. It's not a cop. Alright, I'm touching the camera. See yous.